Okay, hopefully you can't tell that I'm sweating because I definitely am. Hey everyone, it's Rose. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a book haul, just showing you all of the books that I got for Christmas. Sorry that this video is coming out kind of late, as will the videos that come after this. I know, like, everybody's end of the year videos came out like 2 weeks ago. I've been very busy at work, so I have 13 books that I'm going to talk about in this video. Some of them were chosen for me off a list that I wrote, and then the rest of them I bought myself with gift cards that I got for Christmas. First, I'll talk about the two that I don't have in my possession. They are still coming in the mail. I had to order them online. The first one is Summer Bird Blue by Akemi Dawn Bowman. I think it's just a contemporary about two sisters. That's really all I know about it. I have Starfish by the same author. I haven't read it, but I've heard like great things about it. And then the other one is You've Reached Sam by Dustin something. I don't remember what his last name is. But it's supposed to be a very heartbreaking story. Like, the only thing I've heard about this book is that it will rip your heart out of your chest. And I can't wait. It's probably like the only book that I've been thinking about recently. Like, I can't wait to read it. Moving on to the books that I do have in my possession. The first one is Tender is the Flesh. This one takes place in a dystopian world where there's like a virus in all of the animals, so it makes animals like poisonous for humans, so we can no longer like eat animals. So we are converting to cannibalism. Should be very interesting. The next one that I have is Smashed by Junji Ito. This is a collection of short stories. It's horror manga. I have Shiver and Tomi by Junji Ito. I haven't read either of those. The goal is to read Shiver this season in the wintertime. I haven't started it yet, but I probably will fairly soon. But I'm so excited to have this as well. Next, I have The Silent Patient. You probably already know this book. This is a very popular thriller about a woman who like shoots her husband in the face and then she stops talking, and so she gets admitted to a mental hospital, and the doctor who's assigned to her case thinks that he can be the one to like make her start talking, because like all of these other doctors were not able to do so. Then I have Finlay Donovan is Killing It. This is about a woman who writes thrillers, I think, and like one day she's on the phone with her agent and some lady is just like eavesdropping on their conversation. Like, they're over here talking about like killing people and stuff, and so like this lady thinks that she's like a serial killer or something, and so she goes up to her and she starts talking to her. She wants to hire the main character to kill her husband. So now she's in a pickle and I can't wait to read about it. The next one that I have is Yolk by Mary H.K. Choi. This is about two sisters. One of them has cancer. That's really all I know about this one, but I've not heard any negative things about this book, so I can't wait to read it. The rest of these books, you could probably guess, are all romance books. The first one is Beach Read. This one's like a lighthearted romance, I think, about a woman who goes on vacation. I don't know if she goes on vacation with this guy or if they just meet when they're there. I don't know. But they're both authors and they're both having like extreme writer's block, so they decide to switch genres. So she's going to be reading books that he would usually write and read from, and he's gonna read books that she would usually read and write from, and then they're gonna write a story. Sounds cute. My mom has People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry, so if I like beach read, then I'll go read that one. Next I have The Falling in Love Montage. This one is a YA romance about this girl who is like she doesn't believe in like love at first sight and like all those things, but then she meets this girl named Ruby, I think. Yes, Ruby. And like they start going on cheesy cliche dates and being like super rom-com-y, I guess. I can't remember where I heard about this book from, but I think about it often from time to time. So glad that I have this now. Can't wait to read it. I think the fact that it's YA though, I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about it. Like, as I get older, YA just doesn't really like suit me anymore, you know? I mean, I guess that's the point. Like, the next one that I have is One Last Stop by Casey McQuiston. This one is a female-female romance. I've only ever read male-male romances, so I'm very excited for this one. Something about two girls meeting on a train, and like one of them is like stuck on the train or something. I don't know. I'm confused, but I still can't wait to read this one. I've heard so many good things about this. Then I have The Charm Offensive. This is a male-male romance between the star of a reality TV show and the producer for that show. Then I have After I Do by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I read One True Loves by Taylor Jenkins Reid last year, and it was like one of my favorite books of the year. And I heard that this one is one of her popular romances. It's about a married couple who are kind of like hitting a bump in their marriage, and they decide to take a year off from being married. I don't know how that works, but they decide that they are not going to contact each other for the whole year. They're going to go off and do their own thing, and then they're going to meet back up in a year and see if they still want to be married or something like that. The next one is Out of Love. I actually just finished reading this the other day. It was the last book that I read in 2021. This is not a spoiler. It says it on the back. This book starts at the end of the relationship. So it starts off with this couple breaking up, and then the story is told from there to like the beginning when they first met. You'll hear about this book in my recent reads video that I'm about to film probably like tomorrow or something. So those are all of the books that I'm going to talk about in this haul. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. I will have my Instagram and my Goodreads linked in the description. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.